Are we recording? Mark here, creative director with a request for writers. This is for a new piece for our episode regarding the number 2, and it's called The Climb. The original piece by Love the Robot is a sort of stylized graphic novel science fiction short story told in a series of 16 beautiful, wide panoramic panels stacked up. I was initially drawn to this simply because of the striking graphic aesthetic. The line work is bold and arresting. The entire piece uses just 2 colors in sort of juxtaposition. All this together underlying and supporting this odd story about 2 travelers who turn out to be the same person, an explorer from a parallel Earth. Writers, let's remix and reimagine this piece, keeping in mind the tone, graphics, and format established in the original, but with slight variations that twist the setup, voiceover dialogue, the reveal, and ending. I had an idea for a sort of twist on the story, prompted by the 13th panel, where you finally see the peak of the tower with both travelers symmetrically arriving at the top. Here was my thought. What if, instead of being a story about a parallel Earth, it was more directly the story of a man meeting himself unexpectedly? It could begin with the man, each man really, setting out on the archetypical and even cliched journey to climb and reach a special wise man at the top of a tower or mountain. And then as the piece progresses, it follows the man. But, and this is the tricky but I think exciting part, it should actually be following both doppelgangers the whole time. They've each been told the same thing and are each on their own quest. But as a viewer, we are only given initial visual hints, but don't yet know that we are actually following 2 characters on the same journey. And then the reveal comes near the end, just like the current 13th panel. On a revealing cut, we suddenly see that the top of the mountain is empty. The journey's a fool's errand and a failure. But then, after a moment, the camera pulls back slightly as the 2 men each climb into frame simultaneously. And then, what happens at the top? What do they say to each other? Ask each other? What are their answers? Do they speak at all? What do they do next? I don't know. What do you writers think? Let us know. I'd suggest writing out your scripts as numbered panels, perhaps even with notes about the visuals if you have them in your head. And this will help us keep with the format and structure of the original. Can't wait to see what you all come up with. Thanks again.